face for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. Yeah? How many were there? 4? We got more than you can handle. And our priestess keeps us fighting, even if someone sticks a few holes in us. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
I wonder how she feels about trepanning.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am. Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Well, did you pick the lock yet?
It says I can't reach.
My dagger.
Keep saying
It just says, pick the lock on me.
can't reach. Can't reach. Oh, now I got it. Jeez, what the heck?
Even your cages are boring.
You have to be just so? Oh, I rolled so low.
Quit rolling low. Roll higher next time.
I have just the thing.
Hurry up.
I got it. Remember, you would miss. Who freed me?
Moving in.
There's shit back here.
I don't like the look of that mushroom. I should stay clear.
Malnourished. I don't know what it does.
Oh.
It explodes. Hey, I figured something out.
Bloody teeth everywhere.
Oh my god.
Almost fell off the fucking cliff. Have you saved the game lately? Before we left, right?
Before we left, yeah. After it got free.
That's curious.
There's a dead guy up there. See him? Hanging off the cliff.
Yeah.
Teeth
Where
everywhere.
is he?
To your right.
Oh yeah. How do you get up there? Oh, that's because we killed that guy.
That's that guy.
Is that everything? I think that's true. Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. Bloody teeths everywhere.
Okay, here we go. Close the door.
Let's see.
Supposed to find Zoro.
Found him.
What's up for discussion?
It's right beside me.
Paladin should talk to him.
Yep. The talkie person. What did you just say?
How long till the goblins come? Then we gotta find
We
Nettie.
need to take lae'zel to see him.
Oh,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Move!
Let's march! Amigos! Time for a natter.
You're addressing me? A humble ox. How quaint. Move along.
Funny.
I mean,
Terrible aura.
move.
Emu.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Keep their confidence, if you insist. Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Beep,
Glory.
beep, beep, beep.
Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins? Uh-huh. I've always preferred experience to the second-hand accounts of lesser men. But to each their own. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Okay, Volo.
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Okay, let's go inside, Talker.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Koga?
Snake.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Koga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest.
Should I just say number 4?
I don't know.
Or should I intrude? The last time I intruded, it didn't go well. The kid died. Should I say 2?
2.
She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Nah, do the paladin thing.
I am. I did it.
Very well. I'll defer to your ruling. My circle has offered grace to these outsiders. We gave them shelter from storm. We nourished their bellies. In return, these devils lured in a horde of goblins. And their spawn stole the one relic that might keep us safe. We've taken back our relic. But I will keep the fiend caged till our protection rite is complete.
Yeah, number 1.
I was scared. They said when the rite was over we'd have to leave. But there's goblins out there and worse. And it's nice here. So I took the idol. I thought maybe then we could stay. Please let me go. I'll be good, I swear.
Well, Paladin, what say you?
2?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Sif, Tila, to me.
Yeah. She's a good one.
Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Koga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
We saved her. We still have to talk to
Marching.
her. Where is she?
You think I'm a monster?
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Yep.
1?
Sure.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster.
Definitely.
No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
3.
Nothing! They've done everything. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to the Tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
One.
Whatever. You're supposed to be
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the Grove forever shrouded.
Okay.
Dr. Verna,
This may be Catholics. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you.
Sounds like
You
the Oracle.
seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. Then get some rest. There's no better magic. Take a nip of whiskey before bed if you need to. Come back to me if that doesn't do it.
Wow, she sounds like my doctor.
You didn't do anything with her.
I know.
look at you.
Come here. Let's have a look at you.
Tired around the eyes.
You seem healthy enough. A bit tired. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
We're going this way.
This one had the same problem as you. I tagged
This one had the same problem as you.
us in the woods together with...
Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start.
I don't trust her.
It's got pokey
It's
stick.
why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
All right,
I love his hat.
let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
What should I say?
Whatever you want to say.
I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you. But I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you? Nothing? You sure?
You're not going to say anything? I thought we were here to get help from her.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead.
You're so
But
dangerous.
You seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything.
Now, do I have your word or not? I hope it doesn't come to that, but
Uh-oh.
thank you.
People are mad at me now. My friends are mad.
I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hell was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Yeah, you gotta lie in that machine. They push a button.
Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have? You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
What oath? What vial? What's going on?
I swear. I swear.
But I wouldn't take wyvern poison even if we do begin to turn.
Better
Looks
a quick
like
draft than
Halsin's our best bet
Ceremorphosis,
for a cure.
nonetheless.
It's a rescue mission then. Should be fun.
If you start
Let's get to
turn,
work.
I encourage you to take it. I'm sure it'll be very entertaining for the rest of us.
What the fuck did he just say?
I missed it.
If you start to turn, I encourage you to take it. I'm sure it'll be very entertaining for the rest of us. It's laughing at you.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Scold them.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
I got
It's our job to get us out of here
lock it.
safely.
Dancing lights.
Long rest. Uh-oh.